Hey guys, what's up? Sean here, and this is a search and destroy from League Play. I am in the solo platinum, what is it even? I don't even, division? There's the word. I'm currently ranked 34th, but by the time you see this, I'll probably be like 40, 50, because I'm not playing anymore for the rest of the night, so other people will play and surpass me. Right now, the beginning of this game isn't going to be that great. This is about the shining moment for the next like 2.5 to 3 minutes, but I pretty much put the team on my back the rest of the way after that. We go down 3-0 and come back 4-3, so it's very helpful. But I have Irish on my team, but the other two, or one actually, because I don't know, someone might quit out here on us, but either way, it's just randoms otherwise, so it's me and Irish versus the world. A lot of times you do play full teams, even though you're not with a full team, so it's kind of frustrating because it's like you're getting your ass handed to you only because the other team is communicating with each other and not just running in 9 different directions. And like, it works okay when like me and Irish are talking and I can tell the other two are, because like our names are the same, like our gamer tags have the same at the beginning. So it's like if it says, you know, Optic, and then Envy, you can go, okay, at least the two Envy guys are talking and the two Optic guys are talking, so there's some sort of organization. But when you're just with random people and it's you two talking and the other two aren't talking to each other, it's like mass confusion and no one knows what the fuck they're doing. And unless just natural gun skill and like the ability to have some sort of knowledge of what to do happens, it's not going to work because no one's being instructed as to what needs to happen next, and it's like, fuck. But hopefully Randy will get the game tomorrow, today, when you're seeing this.
Protect the objective.
We will be on our search for a 4th player, because we desperately are in need of a Slayer, even though I think Randy's going to play it again, so we may desperately be in the need of a Slayer and a support. But we'll see, because right now I just want to get into fucking League Play and play 4v4 because I fucking want to, and I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it, and solo's fucking true, so I just don't want to play solo League anymore. But with that said, I think I'll just
all other agents are dead. Finish the op,
because it's, you know, still in the game, so still some general game babble to be doing. I think I'm going to be posting pretty much every day now. That's at least the goal. And so with that comes, what do we talk about? And I'm thinking of doing something where, not really a schedule, but kind of a quota, where like I talk either Black Ops
clear the objective
specific or game specific.
We got the bomb.
Like 3 days a week. I talk either about my life or just something kind of out there, like when I did the whole video about like legalizing marijuana. That would be just sort of out there, like 3 days a week. And then there's, you know, wild card day where I just talk about one of the like one of the many options, like, so 4 could happen of that one week and 4 could happen the other another week. Because I feel like I want to talk about me sometimes, but I don't want to do it too much. And I feel like I have to talk about the game because it's kind of important and it's here, and I want to like entertain both. Like, you know, you subscribe to me for a game, and it's nice if you like just hearing me talk, but it's also polite of me to, on a gaming channel, talk about the game. It would be nice, right? So there's definitely going to be
the objectives.
Hopefully some even distribution of that kind of stuff, where I try to keep it even, at least for the upcoming couple weeks or months. Well, the game's still fresh, but obviously we get to like February, March, April, where the game's old at this point. How much can I say about the game, really? I'm hoping, though, when I have, you know, 4 people, not necessarily break down the gameplay, but I'll kind of be able to point out some stuff going on screen, like as from a teamwork aspect, and try to explain what's happening and why it's happening. And at least in that sense, it'll give me something, not,
bomb online,
you know, this thing's OP, that thing's OP, but just talking about the game in general. And now I get hiccups again. Welcome back to Hiccups Commentary. Did not have you earlier.
All other agents are dead.
Welcome.
Complete the directive.
And with that, talk about OP. Okay, I think the laser sight thing is overpowered. I really do. But as for weapons, there isn't a weapon in this game right now that I feel is super duper compared to anything else, and that was me clutching for the win. But there's nothing, like someone said earlier to me that the Type 25 is super OP. Really?
Charges diffused.
I'm not feeling super OP.
Good job, agents.
And I haven't
for the next round.
really used too many assault rifles. I've used that, the M8, and I don't think I've touched anything else really in between. So I can't judge on the assault rifles completely, but I've used a very wide variety of SMGs, probably 4 or 5, and I don't even know how many there are. There might
destroy the objective.
Like 6 or 7. And
UAV inbound.
They're all
bomb acquired.
They're all different, and I like them all for different reasons. But none of them have stood out to me as like the best.
Hunter-killer drone on
like
standby.
This is above and beyond the rest, and OP would be above and beyond the rest. So it's like ever since the FAMAS and Black Ops, like every time a gun can kill someone, it's immediately considered OP. Like this thing has bullets in it, OP. Like, can we relax just a bit, everyone? Can we chill for a second before we go nerfing everything? Like, I know I complain about the game, and I know I will complain about the game, and you'll hear it from me. But I still think
good job, agents.
That 2 minutes into the game, just because a weapon might be better than another, to call it like the most atrocious thing ever to happen in gaming history, like this has ruined the game. Easy. I don't think any single weapon attachment, even perk, whatever. I don't think any of those have ruined the game yet. I think UAV is starting to fucking tick me off, but has it destroyed the game and broke it down by, like, you know, destroying the fucking... Like, no, it's not that bad.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
It's annoying at times, but it hasn't broken the foundation of what makes Call of Duty Call of Duty. It's really intact right now. And the only gripe I really see having is just... It's something about the... I can't even call it a gripe because I can't really make sense when I'm saying it. It's just, I always feel like I can't tell if I'm hitting things. Like, it's just... I never have vibration on my controller. Like, I don't have vibration, and maybe I wouldn't feel this way necessarily, at least as strongly, if I had vibration on. But I don't want vibration on. And I've never had it in past games, so it shouldn't matter. But I feel like I don't know what kind of response I'm talking about, but I feel like in other games, like I knew when I was hitting someone. Like I was perfectly sure that I was right on target and I was nailing them. And in this game, I feel less certain when I'm hitting people, and I don't know. Maybe that's just me, and that's my biggest gripe is, like, everyone's complaining about the engine, or it takes a lot of bullets, or an assortment of things like that, and I just stopped there because I'm on defense, so there was no reason to push, because he didn't have time left. But, that people keep talking about, like, the hit detection, or this, or that, and I think it's kind of ties into my feeling like I can't tell if I'm hitting them.
Search and destroy.
I wouldn't associate it, like, right away.
Defend the objectives.
Whatever. It's like, it's whatever. As for how I'm feeling about the game right now, it's definitely not the worst game. Anyone who says it's the worst game is fucking stupid. It's got all the features, at least, to make it a special game. Now, am I completely satisfied with the way the gameplay is right now? No, but I think a lot of that can be tweaked. I hope a lot of that can be tweaked. If they can get it feeling more like Black Ops, more like MW3, more like MW2, any one of those, I'd be happy. I don't even know if it really feels that different, because I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, well, when I went back to Black Ops from MW3, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Fuck this game. But as I played Black Ops more, like, that's what I played for like a week. And then I was like, alright, never mind. Like, never mind that fuck this shit thing. I just had to get used to it. So, Treyarch and Infinity Ward, they make very different games. You can tell they're very different. But when you play one of them for a month, 2 months, 3 months, you know, whatever company you're playing,
UAV
you
awaiting
eventually
orders.
just get used to the way it works, and it no longer is an issue. And when you go to the next company's game, you're going to be like, what the fuck is this shit? So it's kind of back and forth. But I went 13-3. League play's cool. I'll see you tomorrow. Or maybe later today. I don't know. Bye.